Let's hope it still updates while it is. By the way, I was messing around with this, and now the lid fell, and now I don't have the lid, and I don't want to lose it, so I don't know what to do. But anyways, for now, we are going to continue with headcanons for AFMAO. And I'm probably going to start another fandom today, because we don't have much left to do. So let's just get started. Next is, I don't know, I think she's my daughter. I'll call her my daughter. I don't want to be weird. Next is my daughter, Caitlin. Fun fact, I was actually writing a fiction story about ghosts, and I named one of my characters Caitlin because I like the name a lot. But I did have the character from AFMAO in mind when I was naming her Caitlin. Caitlin knows the lyrics to A Hard Day's Night by heart. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look that up. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was holding up my mic and I wasn't even plugged in. I apologize. A Hard Day's Night is a Beatles album, actually. I do feel like Caitlin would secretly be a Beatles. I feel like Caitlin would be a Beatles fan. I think she would be a Beatles fan. Ooh, should I make her a Beatles fan in my story? I don't know. I don't know how I'd fit that in. I just want to give her that vibe. Like, I don't want to make it apparent in the story, but I want to give her the vibe where people would be like, oh, she definitely listens to the Beatles, you know? You know what? Never mind. Okay, I'm just going to copy paste this. Okay, next up is Gene. Even though he is supposed to be like the school bully, I do really like Gene a lot. He's a cutie patootie. I like Gene. I like his voice too. His voice is good. Gene restates what other people say. He would definitely do that in like a mocking way. He restates what they say, being like, you know? He would definitely do that. That's a good headcanon. I'm trying to speed through. Next is Ivy. I don't know how to feel about her, honestly. Just gonna put this in. Ivy is a secret agent of Bundesamt für Steuern. And in parentheses it says German IRS. Low key, I don't know much about Ivy. Even though I do claim to be a super fan, I don't know much about Ivy. I just know that her character is not the nicest. I do feel like she would be part of the German IRS for some reason. Next is Michi. Again, don't really know how to feel about her. Most things I see of her, she's really rude, but hey. Michi shops exclusively at this store name. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Nah, why is this true? The store is actually giving Michi. This is a good headcanon. Next is Pookie Bear Rise. I like Rise a lot. I don't think Rise gets enough love. I follow his voice actor on YouTube, and he's actually very entertaining to watch. Rise over-describes things. Well, guess what? A big part of his character is being really smart and being a nerd. So he definitely over-describes things. This is like a perfect headcanon for Rise. Next is Noi, the cutie patootie. I miss Noi so much. Bring back Noi. Hashtag bring back Noi. Noi has a specific dialect. I could see that being true. He speaks Japanese sometimes in videos, like just randomly as a joke, but no one understands what he's saying. So I do feel like in a way he has his own specific dialect, but also just in general when he's speaking English, I feel like he does have a specific dialect. I'm over explaining this. I said I wouldn't, so I'm just gonna say yes, it's a good headcanon. I'm gonna paste. We got 4 more FML people left, and then we're gonna start to do like a Ninjago. Next is my buddy, my husband, Lawrence. V. Lawrence gets ready for Christmas way too early. Yes, he definitely does. There's no way he doesn't. That is so Lawrence. I'm copying paste. Next is Blaze. My poor guy turns out evil in every universe or gets died or killed. Okay? Blaze is unfazed by mostly anything. I feel like he acts like he is, but he isn't. But I do feel like it's complicated, but I do I'm a little bit confused. It's not very confusing like the Aaron thing. I felt like it would have been really iconic if Aaron was the only one with the very confusing But I will say, what's like between like yellow and green? Blue, because yellow and blue make green. This is gonna be an unwritten category. No, I'll write it down. Who am I kidding? I'll write it down. Blaze is also so iconic, he gets his own category. Got a new color for mildly confusing headcanon. Right here. Yeah, we're gonna put that for Lawrence. Not Lawrence, Blaze. I'm sorry, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired, okay? Next is my buddy Dante, which I do love the fact that in one video they pointed out that Dante and Zane have the same voice actor. It was really funny. Dante is definitely a conspiracy theorist. I can see it. Dante is definitely a conspiracy theorist. 100%. Last is my boy Travis, whom I talked about earlier in my story. So we're gonna put in Travis. Travis is a grossly obnoxious shock jock. What is that? I'm gonna search. That is just not Travis. No. No, yeah, he's definitely no. That is a false headcanon. Travis would never do that. He's a sweetheart. Okay, I was mad at him earlier in my story, but no. He is not a shock jock. Oh my god. Just so loud and so wrong. Okay, that's it for the Admiral headcanons. I'm going to show it, and then we're going to start on the Lego Ninjago headcanons, the moment you've been waiting for. Now, I'm not going to talk because I can't have the mic held up. But yeah, this is what we're going to scroll. I'm going to sing background. Ooh, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo. Yeah, so that's it for the Admiral headcanons. Next, we're on Lego Ninjago. We'll be able to go through a few, but yeah. By the way, I should mention that for Lego Ninjago, the highlights, the color code is remaining the same. Loki should start a YouTube series doing this because I'm just spamming my friends and no one's gonna see this. And I'm just working hard on this for nothing. But hey, maybe I will post this on a different platform. Or on my public account. That's a secret account that I shouldn't have mentioned. But yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so I low-key just like did a bunch of characters that came from mind. I counted how many ML characters I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the same amount. So I did about 20, and I really want to do Euphrasia, but I didn't get to add her because actually I can probably replace someone for her, so I'm gonna do that actually, never mind. And there we go. First for the headcanons is Lloyd. My husband. I'm sorry, usually I record when I get the headcanons. Totally forgot to do it. This one is actually like canon, bro. This is even a headcanon. This is like canon. Lloyd does not know what sleep is. That is so scarily accurate. He does not know what sleep is. That was literally like a main point in Dragon Rising Season 2. Next is Kai, my other husband. I'm gonna get through this as fast as I can. I keep forgetting that I should have it recording when I reveal the headcanons. Kai almost drank a lethal dosage of caffeine once. That is 100% true. Kai is definitely a coffee guy. No doubt in my mind. It didn't pause, I'm a moment. Next is my wife, Nia. Next is my wife. No. Next is my wife, Nia. Low-key, I don't want to redo everything, but I am redoing the ones for Nia. Nia instinctively cleans up messes in their own house as well as other people's. I don't think that's true. Her room was messy and sea-bound. I don't think so. That's gonna be a false headcanon. I'm sad they let down my girl Nia. Oh my gosh, one second. I just let down my girl for all. Anyways, I have 11 seconds. This is what I have so far. Anyways, love you if you watch this. Bye.